Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
I had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible. But
Pass
if
the
not,
ball, exploit your
I think we should be
mismatches,
fine.
kick out. Yeah, we good. We got him.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna let them backdoor me because I know they're trying to do that.
Good
I
defense.
got you. LD, I got you.
Yep. Good defense.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And for the Hawks, in the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's prime time in at the 3 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here is Young. On the wing, Daniels. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to Los Angeles. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Daniels passes to primetime. Here's Johnson. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
First one falls for him.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
And Jokic drops them both. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's primetime. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Young for 2. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
Swiped it away. Primetime, the pass to Okongwu. From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Gordon with no one around. It's good from about 19 feet.
Taking shots like that within the natural flow of the offense, that helps out Aaron Gordon.
The pass to Daniels. Here's primetime. He's covered by Watson. Young dishes to Okongwu. 5 on the clock. Johnson kicks to Daniels. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Good-looking jump shot right there by Daniels.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 1. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Young's shot is off. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Washington Wizards. Here's Brown. Defended by Young. Brown's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute, but that one, I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Young passes to Primetime. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. Rebound by the Hawks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you could be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again. Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Brown. And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls.
The Nuggets leading by 14 on the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 3. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Wizards in Washington. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against the Lakers played an important role. He contributed 11 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Here's Brown. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 6 points.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much. Finishing with power and finesse.
Matthews with the bounce pass. Johnson the pass to Primetime. It's picked off. Here's Brown. Rebound Atlanta. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Murray the pass to Brown. That one, no good. The Hawks trail by 17. Here's Primetime. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Both free throws good from Primetime. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Daniels passes to Primetime. Over in the corner, Matthews. Puts one up from 19. And it's Primetime missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The Hawks shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Matthews passes to Primetime, to the paint. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Pass to Jokic. Tipped away. Now the pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. Johnson with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
Here's Primetime, defended by Gordon. Gordon with the defensive effort. He hits Jokic top of the key. Kicks it out to Gordon. The three-pointer no good. The Hawks trail by 15 to the right side. Here's Primetime, defended by Gordon. Daniels passes to Primetime. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Passes to Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
And too long on the shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Plenty of space. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic, not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Jokic. Averaging about 27 points a game, 12 assists, and 12 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Matthews. And it's Denver with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Primetime, following the score by Jamal Murray. Daniels passes to Primetime, down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Watson. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 21. Here's Primetime. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers. It's Matthews on the wing. Here's Primetime. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Jokic. Tips it. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver leading by 21. Murray scanning the floor. Over Daniels. Pass to Primetime. Back to Daniels. Atlanta again missing. Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Atlanta making some changes. Bodies checked in. And it's Reza Shea in for Matthews. And Denver with a change here too. Swathers checked in. Firing on all cylinders for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Young. And it's prime time and it's small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you.
Young, so hard to defend, especially when he's pulling off plays like that.
Watson up top. To the inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Watson. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's prime time missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Primetime. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
On the wing, Murray. Defended by Young. Drops in the tray. Watson's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this score.
And it's prime time missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Tries yet again. And it's good on the way in. Watson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Young passes to Primetime. To end the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. They get it again. Oh, that's blocked. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. For Denver, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Here's Primetime. He's got 5. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. Johnson with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team first.
This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Nuggets third.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The pass to Watson. In the corner, it's Gordon. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Primetime. This is to Okongwu. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Primetime. Denver able to drain the 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gordon dishes to Murray. Back to Gordon. Watson surveying the D. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Watson's got 17 points here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Young. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off.
So both teams making some changes here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. So on the floor for Denver. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Here's prime time. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Watson. And it's prime time missing.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Passes it to Roddy. Now here's Matthews. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against Memphis, they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
And the Nuggets making a change here. John Charles checked in. Pass to Bufkin. Here's prime time. Just 5 to shoot. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Watson. Here's prime time. Atlanta again missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
On the wing, Murray. Another three for Denver.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Watson. To end the drought, and it's blocked.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Inside, Watson. And Watson slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Watson. Nice touch from 16 feet, the jump shot from prime time.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
And there's the pass to Jokic. And he gets it to go. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
The kick out to Matthews. Passes it to prime time. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
With the fadeaway. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Brown, offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Murray outside. And that one's good. Junshon.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Primetime. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Reza Shea, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray outside. Here's Junshon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team second.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And they'll turn it over. Cannot get off a shot. 24-second violation. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets.
Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Saric. Back to Westbrook for the 3. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Hawk shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Nuggets now in offense. They're on a 19-6 run. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Strother.
For 3.
Strother's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Primetime in Atlanta again with the bucket.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to Strother. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the sheer size of DeAndre Jordan is such a big benefit. It makes him an effective finisher on the inside.
And stolen by Jordan. Westbrook against Matthews. And it's in there.
Russell Westbrook.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Just 3 to shoot. And it's Primetime missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Westbrook. Lots of room. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Primetime. There's the drive. Down low. Out of the pass to Primetime. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
Here's Primetime. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Nuggets ball.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Rizachet. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
This was a team performing to it. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I show you around. This for my city, you know how we own it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough.